Today, Archangel Michael is saying that if you pass by this moment now, I may not be able to reach you again in the same way. A powerful transformation is moving toward your life, and my mission is to protect you and guide you toward complete restoration. My beloved child, what you are about to receive has the power to change everything. Do not skip this. Remain here until the very end. Something enormous is waiting for you right now. Pay close attention, because every second you stay here opens a door that has been closed to you for far too long. These words from Archangel Michael are entering your spirit directly. If you scroll away now, you may miss the message designed to bring breakthrough, healing, and abundance into your life all at once. Do not skip this moment. This is not coincidence. You were meant to see this today. You woke up this morning feeling a weight you couldn't quite explain. Your body felt different, your thoughts were restless, and there was a silence around you that felt almost sacred. That was not random, my beloved child. It was preparation. Archangel Michael has been standing at the edge of your awareness, waiting for this exact moment to speak directly into your life. Do not leave before the end. A spiritual shift is unfolding right now. The energy surrounding you is changing, aligning, and preparing the way for what comes next. Heaven sent me to warn you before it becomes too late. Your life is entering a season of divine acceleration. Hold on. Every breath you take in this moment is bringing you closer to the revelation you have been waiting for. My beloved child, something has been quietly approaching your path without you realizing it. This message is not meant to frighten you, but to prepare you. There is a heaviness in the atmosphere around you right now. It may be something someone said that felt strange, a betrayal you sensed but couldn't confirm, or a moment you nearly overlooked completely. If you leave now, you might walk directly into confusion when clarity was meant to meet you here. But if you remain until the end, you will rise above every obstacle with perfect vision and divine protection. The energies that tried to drain you, distract you, or destroy what you have been building are being blocked by my presence right now. Do not skip this. It is critical. Type Amen in the comments to seal this shield of protection over your life. When you do this, you are telling heaven that you accept God's covering and that you are ready to move forward in power. Do not leave before the end. A major shift in your circumstances is about to happen, and heaven will not send this warning twice. Pay attention, my beloved child, because what I am about to reveal is not ordinary. You are being guided through a period of sudden changes, shifting relationships, unexpected opportunities, and hidden truths coming to light. The tragedy approaching is not physical harm, but an emotional collapse that God is trying to prevent. One door in your life is about to close permanently, but another is preparing to open wide right beside it. What you must do next will become clear if you stay with me. Do not skip. Do not leave until the end. Something powerful is approaching, and you need to be ready, my beloved child. Right now, listen very carefully because what I am about to say will shift something inside you immediately. You did not find this message by accident. Your spirit was drawn here. Your heart may even be beating faster because you sense something significant is about to happen. Heaven has been trying to reach you, but your mind has been crowded with noise. That no longer matters. Focus now. Do not leave before the end. You are about to discover something life-changing. If you scroll away now, you could miss the message meant to protect you from unnecessary pain. Stay with me. Keep your eyes here, my child. Some people around you smile, but their actions do not match their expressions. This is one reason your energy has been so low lately. Your confidence has weakened, and your nights have felt heavier than they should. I am removing certain people from your path, not to hurt you, but to protect you. Do not skip this part for your own safety. A massive shift is approaching, and I am preparing your spirit for it. Things are being rebalanced in your life because you have been giving too much, loving too deeply, and trusting too easily. Now the universe is correcting that imbalance. Follow me all the way through. You are about to step into a breakthrough you cannot yet see. Take a moment, my beloved child. Breathe deeply. Do not scroll away. Stay with me. Something massive is happening beneath the surface of your visible reality. Doors that were once locked are beginning to open. Opportunities that were delayed are finally aligning. But for these blessings to reach you, you must remain clear, focused, and spiritually protected. That is why I am here. Before moving forward, there is something sacred you must do. Subscribe to this channel and leave a comment. This is not just an action, it is a spiritual agreement. When you subscribe, you stay connected to the messages meant to guide and protect you. When you comment, you activate the energy that is being released over your life right now. Do not skip, my beloved child. Blessings are already on the way. Stay right here. Do not skip. Pay close attention because the next chapter of your story is quietly forming. Lately you have felt lost, confused, and disconnected. That is because your soul has moved into a higher frequency. Listen all the way through because what I am about to say will finally help everything make sense. You are standing at a crossroads. One wrong step could delay your blessings. Do not scroll. Follow me. Something powerful is waiting for you, and it is closer than you realize. My beloved child, observe the shifts happening around you. You have noticed changes in people, situations, and energy. Your intuition has been stronger. Your dreams feel more vivid than before. None of this is accidental. You are becoming stronger, wiser, and spiritually aware. Because of this, certain energies around you are becoming unstable. People who once supported you have gone quiet. Paths that once felt open now feel closed. But listen carefully. This is not loss. This is divine protection. Do not skip. Do not leave until the end. Things you cannot carry into the next level are being removed. God is creating space for everything you truly deserve because you asked for growth. Stay present, my beloved child. Something amazing and unexpected is about to happen that will completely shift the direction of your life. In the coming days, a message, an opportunity, a person, or a sign will appear, unexpected yet perfectly timed. When it arrives, you will understand why you were led here today. Do not scroll. Do not skip. Stay with me until the end. You are being prepared for alignment, restoration, and a breakthrough that will rewrite your entire story. Something very powerful is already on its way to you. Please stay with me, my beloved child. Follow me. Do not skip. What I am about to tell you is the part you were meant to hear from the very beginning. This is the moment when things begin to shift in your life. You have been carrying a heavy burden quietly, pretending everything is fine so nothing collapses around you. But deep inside, you have been exhausted. Today, heaven steps in. Stay until the end. You are about to discover something huge. Do not scroll because your breakthrough could be hidden in a single moment. Pay close attention, my child. A deep transformation is about to take place. You no longer feel as lost as you once did. The things that held you back are being dismantled. People who underestimated you will soon witness your rise. You are entering a divine season where everything that was delayed, blocked, or taken from you will return, multiplied and magnified. Do not skip. Follow me. Nothing is being taken from you. Your attention is simply being redirected towards something greater, more meaningful, and more aligned with God. What seemed like sudden endings, strange silences, or closed doors were not rejection. They were protection. Pay attention. Stay until the end. You are very close to understanding why everything happened the way it did. Before I continue, I need you to do something. Write a comment, share this message with others, and subscribe. This is not about seeking attention. It is about circulating the energy connected to your destiny. When you share, the blessing meant for you grows stronger. When you subscribe, you remain connected to the messages sent specifically for you. Do not scroll or skip. Stay with me until the very end. Something powerful is already moving toward you right now, my beloved child. My beloved child, before you leave this moment, there is one more truth you must understand. Something very important is unfolding around you right now, even if your physical eyes cannot yet see it. In the spiritual realm, movements are already taking place that are directly connected to your future. Many people spend their entire lives waiting for a sign, a moment of confirmation that heaven has heard their prayers. But you are not waiting anymore. This message itself is part of the confirmation. The fact that you stayed until this moment shows something powerful about your spirit. It shows that you are ready to listen. It shows that you are open to guidance. And most importantly, it shows that you have not given up. My beloved child, heaven has seen every silent battle you have fought. There were nights when you laid awake wondering if things would ever change. There were moments when you smiled in front of others while carrying heavy burdens inside your heart. You tried to stay strong even when nothing around you made sense. But listen carefully now. None of that struggle was wasted. Every moment of endurance was shaping the person you are becoming today. Every disappointment was redirecting your path towards something better. And every delay you experienced was not denial. It was preparation. Right now, the atmosphere around you is shifting again. A new alignment is beginning to take place. People who are meant to support your journey will begin appearing at the right time. Opportunities that once seemed impossible will suddenly become reachable. Things that once required struggle will begin to flow more naturally. This is what happens when divine timing begins to move in your favor. But there is something you must remember, my beloved child. When blessings begin to appear, the enemy will sometimes try to create doubt. Old fears may try to return. Negative voices may attempt to remind you of past failures. Do not listen to them. Those voices belong to the old season of your life. You are not the same person you were before. You have grown stronger. You have become wiser. And your spirit has learned how to recognize truth. That is why this moment matters so much. You are standing on the edge of a new chapter that will redefine your future. But every new chapter begins with a decision. The decision to trust. The decision to move forward. And the decision to believe that what God has prepared for you is greater than anything you have lost. My beloved child, something beautiful is forming in your life right now. It may appear first as a small opportunity, a quiet conversation, or a simple idea that suddenly enters your mind. Do not ignore it. Sometimes the biggest miracles begin as the smallest steps. Stay attentive, stay grateful, and most importantly, stay connected to the guidance you are receiving. Because the next season of your life will not look like the last one. Peace will begin to replace confusion. Clarity will replace doubt. And doors that once seemed permanently closed will open in ways that surprise you. You may even look back at this exact moment one day and realize that this was the turning point. The moment when everything started to change. The moment when heaven spoke directly into your life. My beloved child, if you feel this message speaking to your spirit, take a moment right now and type, "I receive this blessing," in the comments. Not for me, but as a declaration of faith. Because when you speak words of belief, you align your heart with the future that is already being prepared for you. And remember this truth as you move forward from here. You are not walking alone. Archangel Michael stands beside you in strength and protection. Divine guidance surrounds your path. And heaven is actively working behind the scenes to position the right people, the right opportunities, and the right timing in your life. So walk forward with confidence. Walk forward with peace. And walk forward knowing that what is meant for you will never miss you. Your story is not ending. In fact, my beloved child, it is only just beginning. My beloved child, before this message completely ends, there is something else you must hear. Many people reach the end of a message like this and move on quickly, thinking the moment has passed. But those who remain a little longer often receive the deepest understanding. You see, heaven does not only speak through loud miracles. Sometimes the most powerful guidance comes through quiet realization. And right now, something inside you is beginning to awaken. You may not fully understand it yet, but your spirit feels different. There is a calm awareness growing within you, a sense that something important has shifted. That feeling is not imagination. It is alignment. My beloved child, for a long time you have been walking through a season of uncertainty. You questioned your direction. You wondered whether your efforts were truly leading anywhere. But what you could not see during that time was the invisible work taking place around you. Every challenge was strengthening your spirit. Every delay was positioning you closer to the moment you are entering now. Even the people who left your life played a role in preparing your path. Because some people were never meant to walk with you into the next chapter. If they had stayed, they would have slowed your progress. They would have distracted your focus. They would have kept you tied to a version of yourself that no longer exists. So heaven gently moved them aside, not as punishment, but as protection. My beloved child, when divine protection is active in your life, things sometimes disappear without explanation. Plans suddenly change. Certain relationships fade away. Opportunities you once wanted deeply may close without warning. But later, when you look back, you begin to see something remarkable. Every closed door redirected you toward a better path. Every ending created space for something greater to enter your life. And now you are approaching the moment when those greater things begin to appear. You may soon receive a message that surprises you. A conversation may open a door you never expected. An idea may come to you that feels both exciting and peaceful at the same time. Do not ignore these signs. They are part of the guidance that is being released over your life. My beloved child, the next stage of your journey will require one powerful quality. Trust. Trust that the timing unfolding in your life is not random. Trust that the challenges you survived were shaping your future strength. And trust that the blessings coming toward you are not accidents. They are answers. Answers to prayers you whispered months or even years ago. Sometimes heaven waits until the perfect moment to release what you asked for. Because if it arrived too early, you might not have been ready to receive it. But now you are ready. Your perspective has grown. Your spirit has matured. And your heart has learned the difference between temporary distractions and true purpose. This is why the season ahead of you will feel different from anything you have experienced before. You will notice new clarity in your decisions. You will sense when something is meant for you and when something is not. And most importantly, you will begin to move through life with a deeper sense of peace. Not because every problem disappears overnight, but because you will finally understand that you are guided. My beloved child, if this message has spoken to your heart, take one quiet moment right now. Close your eyes for a second. Take a deep breath, and simply acknowledge the shift that has begun within you. You do not need to rush. You do not need to force anything. What is meant for you is already finding its way toward your life. And as you continue forward from this moment, remember something very important. The breakthrough you have been waiting for is not somewhere far away in the future. It has already begun. Piece by piece, step by step, moment by moment, your path is opening, your strength is rising, and the blessings prepared for you are closer than you think. So walk forward with faith, my beloved child. Because heaven is still guiding every step you take.